Hey, friends and family, this is SP News Nugget, and today we're talking about this 6.4 earthquake in Southern California, you guys. It is affecting a lot of people right now. You guys, I have a clip of what's going on. It started about 10 a.m. in the morning, and then there's going to be some after effects. So, you guys, hold on, and I'm just giving you the updates. Here we go. Okay, you guys, this is breaking news. There is an earthquake in Southern California. It's a 6.4 magnitude of an earthquake. That is not so much damage, but it can cause a lot of damage because you have your pipes and you have electric and you have your gas and everything. And you guys, I am just going to just cut through the chase. I'm just going to show you the clip, and you can go and get information if you've got friends and family out there. Please check on them and everything to make sure that they're okay. Here we go.
A couple hours ago, having dozens of aftershocks. This was to be expected. When it comes to damage, remember that aftershocks can actually still cause damage themselves. They can also cause injuries. And so what we're here to do is remind everyone that we have all these
I need to interrupt you for just a second. We're actually showing new video just coming in of a fire in Ridgecrest, California. Ridgecrest is one of the areas right around the epicenter of this earthquake. And crews, I understand, have been responding to at least 24 medical and fire incidents after the earthquake right near Ridgecrest, California, which is where this fire is burning right now, and it looks to be a home. We heard at first that there were no initial injuries, so we pray that anybody who was in that home either got out right after they felt the quake or were rescued. Are you hearing anything at all regarding injuries, considering we're watching a home on fire right now? It makes you wonder if there's people out there that did not get out safely in time.
I haven't heard anything about any injuries being confirmed yet, but this is an unfolding event. Just because the shaking is over doesn't mean that the entire effects of the earthquake are over, as we're seeing right now. And what this also illustrates is that being prepared to survive and recover can help to reduce these kinds of things. So if people can put together their kits, get that first aid and start training, know how to use a fire extinguisher, know how to drop, cover, and hold on when the earthquake happens. All these things you can do ahead of time will empower you to have the peace of mind when the earthquake occurs and to be able to deal with its effects. And we just have a great website, earthquakecountry.org. People can go to get all these resources. They can deal with earthquakes before they even happen.
Okay, if you're just joining us right now, we're showing you video that's coming in. Ridgecrest, California, a home there on fire. It looks like the firefighter crews there did get it under control. They're still, getting out most of the flames, but it seems that most of that fire is
still limited with the USGS, but it is coming up now in just a moment. 6.4, originally 6.6. That's not unusual to drop, but only 5 miles in depth. Typically around the world, a lot of times these will be 100, 200 miles deep. The shallower they are, the more shaking stays at the surface. Of course, a lot of it has to do with the soil content and the makeup of that. Let me move on, because that was at 10:33 local time in the morning. They've had significant aftershocks, and I'll show you in just a moment some of the maps. It's much more than we expected. Dr. Lucy Jones is saying this is not along the San Andreas Fault. This is an area of much smaller faults. And since back in the 80s, there used to be a number of smaller quakes in this area that were 5.0 magnitude or higher. However, this is right now, we believe, the strongest magnitude 6 quake in Southern California since 1999, when they had a little bit larger one. Now, when you have quakes of this size, 6.4 or higher, even 6 to 6.9. There's 134 of them that happen around the world annually. But this is going to blow your mind, because this is what could still happen. When you have a 6.4 magnitude quake, how many aftershocks can you have, and what is typical? It's typical to have at least one that is a 5.4 or higher. We've had a 4.7. That would fall into this category. How many at 4.4 or higher? We could have 10 of those after this event. How many at 3.4 or higher? 100. Let me take you now, show you this map here, Bug. This is going to blow your mind as well. It's hard to see, so we're going to zoom in on this. If we can take this full. Any little yellow dot you see here is a tremor in the last week. Now, they're all over. We're going to zoom in here for you to see it a little bit better. Anything in orange is the last 24 hours, and then anything in red is today. Let's get in tighter. You can see the mountainous area. There's Bakersfield. We're going to move out. Ridgecrest is this little area down there, but that's 30,000. So this is our main quake at 6.4. It's a larger dot of red. I'm counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aftershocks. Well, one could have been the foreshock, obviously, the 4.7. But again, this is just beginning, and this could go on for hours, days, even possibly weeks. Let's just hope that the energy is being released now, so this is not the foreshock and there's a stronger one that's